we had Thai somewhere in Thailand. I can't even remember. Now Lao Isan, northeastern Thai. The percent of Christians is 0.1%, which is like nobody. And their culture is warm. We talked about that just as being from Mississippi. We talked about Mississippi being hospitality state, and we feel like that we could probably mesh with them, as far as being huggers or talkers, that kind of thing. So it would be easy for us to do that as before we got to sharing the gospel. And there is it said their honor and shame, or their what their I don't know, y'all can't speak, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The way they're big on honor, and then like in all the Middle Eastern religions, they are. It says major values are hospitality, family, fun, loving spirit, and so again, we the Mississippians, family's a big thing with us, and also being hospitable. So I feel like that would be a stepping out point with us with them. We learned a lot about them, that they their main goal in life is a pursuit of peace, and so perfect opportunity to present Jesus as the Prince of Peace. And one of my favorite verses is John 16:33, where it says, I've come into the world to that you may have peace. And so that was one of the verses we used. They also have a lot of ruins that they're very proud of, like Jennifer said, that the ancient things that they're very proud of. And so we want to make sure we wouldn't talk negatively about anything like that. Yet we can also go about creation, because it's such a beautiful place. Looking at the pictures on it was just absolutely gorgeous. And use Genesis 1:1 and speak about the Creator who created all of this. And celebration of life, of birth, life, death, and resurrection of Jesus. We also wrote down John 1:1 about, in the beginning was the Word. Romans 10:9 and 10 about if you confess in your mouth is Jesus Lord, and believe in your heart. And then, of course, John 3:16, when it talks about honor and shame, sin is what causes us to feel guilty, or what we are guilty of, really. And so John 3:16 would be one of the verses that we used. We also, I can't remember why we said this, but we said just using simple vocabulary, not trying to, be, I don't know, can't remember why we said that, but it was something about
educated.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. And we were just trying to be, because sometimes you can overtalk somebody and they not know what you're talking about, if we can even speak their language, and avoid mocking their religion, because, as Jennifer said with them, said what actions or gestures would be helpful to convey a loving spirit. Social gathering, because they're big on family, and being etiquette with food. We may eat some things we don't care for, but we can take that. Being respectful in their ruins and respectful of their culture, and I think that's with anything. You have to be real careful not to offend them. With what I wouldn't want them to, I don't like people talking about Mississippi either. So I'd be careful not to talk about what they cherish the most. So yet, explaining to them that regardless of their what they believe, what their ruins represent, that God made it all, and He is the one who loves them, and love all.